Hello, everybody. I welcome all of you at Impetus. I'm Rishikesh, and I'll be conducting this particular training program for you. Before we actually start off with Java, let me give you a quick introduction to this particular course that we have, and also to our teaching methodology. But before that, let me introduce Impetus to you. And then today it will be more of an introductory kind of session, and then we'll go ahead with the further discussion. So Impetus was founded in the year 1999. And since then, we have been providing training for a variety of technologies. We have focused on open source technologies, but we have been providing training for programming, designing, office automation, and variety of technologies. So we have founded, the organization was founded in 1999, and we have been authorized training and certification center for a variety of technologies. So what are the technologies for which we have been providing certification training? That's Oracle. We are partners with Oracle for 8 years. So we have enough of experience to understand how the international certification exams are created. And why am I talking about Oracle? Because Java today is owned by Oracle. So if you want to go in for SCJP, now there is nothing as SCJP. It's like Oracle Java certification. So earlier it was like Sun Java certification. Now it's Oracle Java certification. We have been partners with Autodesk, with PTC. We are a C++ training institute, and we are also a Python institute. Now, when I say C++ institute, Python institute, what do you mean by that? It means that we are authorized to conduct training for the international certification exam. So our course is mapped with the international certification exam. So whatever certificate that you can get, if you go in for the C++ institute, Oracle, that particular certification will be accepted across the globe. And this is beyond the course that we take. Normally what people do is in the industry, they teach the technology and then they have a certification training program, which is again separate. We at Impetus believe that when you learn a technology, you have learned everything, isn't it? So why should you have an additional training for exam? So we cover the subject in such a way that all our students are prepared to crack the international certification exam as well. And I'm Rishikesh, and I'll be conducting this particular program for you. I have more than 20 years of experience when it comes to programming, training, application development, definitely more than 20 years of experience. And I myself, I am a certified professional when it comes to Oracle. So we personally believe that if you're going to prepare somebody for certification, they themselves should be certified, isn't it? I should be telling you, this is what you have to do and this is what you should not be doing. And if I'm not certified, that's not right. So here, I myself, I'm a Java certified professional. Associate is the exam that you have to give, but then we can go in for professional exam as well. And we plan to start off with Java as a course. But before I actually dwell into details about Java as a programming language or what course we are going to take up, let's talk a bit about our teaching and learning methodology, what we do. Because there are a lot of misconceptions, especially regarding Java. I know most of you or almost all of you have come down here to learn core Java, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And the fact of the matter is, there is nothing as core Java. So if there is nothing as core Java, then how come we have come down to learn core Java? So there is a problem. So we need to understand what these terminologies stand for in today's world. So today, when you are learning a technology, and if somebody says, I'm learning core Java, or if the counselor has told you, we are going to cover up complete core Java for you, we also need to understand what exactly is this core Java all about. We are also unwillingly using the same word, that is core Java, when our counselors goes on to explain somebody about this particular course. And the reason for using it is not that they do not know what's the right thing. They know what the right thing is. The problem is people come down with a specific requirement saying, I want to learn core Java. And then it becomes very difficult if I tell you there is nothing as core Java. So we are beginning a session with these terminologies. The reason is, when you become a Java developer, you should be aware as to what you can develop using Java, what can you do using Java, what you cannot do using Java, and what exactly have you learned. Because if you're going to talk to somebody who is a professional, So there you cannot use these terminologies that school kids use or general public use. You are a person who comes from a technological background. So technical terms is what we are supposed to use. So let me show you our syllabus. So if you look at the syllabus, we have intentionally avoided using the term core Java. We are saying programming complete. Which one? 11 and 17. Now, why 11 and 17? What happened with 13, 14, 15, 16? Correct? I'll explain you as we go ahead. 11 and 17 are LTS version. So there are different versions of Java. LTS means they have support for minimum 8 years. After that, they may be discontinued or they may be continued even today. Java SE 8 is still very widely used. SE 8, not 9, not 10. SE 8 is still widely used. Companies are moving towards 11 and 17 is a recent addition. So it will still take some time for companies to adopt Java 17. Now, if you look at this particular course that we have over here we are trying to describe Java technology, Java development, key features of Java programming language, and then we start with the course. Now, if you check with this course with the international certification exams that are listed over here, so we actually are planning to prepare you for these exams. So these are two different exams. One is Z10851. Okay, and our syllabus actually covers this exam. So let's see what this exam stands for. So if we go here and check it out, what this exam stands for, we'll get some pretty good idea. Okay, so here we are, certification exam. So Pluralsight has a course which prepares people only for the exam. So we do not plan to prepare somebody only for the exam. Point is, if you look at this particular thing, they will talk about preparing in like how many? 11, 8, and 15 and 20 minutes. In this time, we cannot even finish with the introduction to Java. Okay, so there is no way we can prepare in such a way. Browser nine sate?
Programming.
Okay, so if you go on to sites like pluralsight.com, which are very popular, I hope now you can see it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they are also providing you training for certification exam, something like this. But if you look at this course content, you'll be surprised to see they're going to prepare you in 11, 8, 15, not even 1 hour. Now that's impossible for somebody to prepare for an exam within 1 hour. Correct? So that's not the way to look at that thing. Somebody can tell you what are the likely questions and you can only prepare for the likely questions. But we are not going to just crack the exam for sake of certificate. We are going to crack that particular course certificate for making successful career in this technology. So if you want to make a career, then in that case, you should be aware about every aspect that this particular certification paper covers. So if you look at the Java certification, let's search for Java certification. And where should we search for Java certification? The company which provides Java certification, it's Oracle. So if you look at the Oracle site for Java certification, here we go. So that's the certification exam that we are going to prepare you for. And it does cost a bomb, but then you also have advantages of clearing this exam. A lot of times companies make it compulsory for students to appear for the exam. It's only 90 minutes exam, 50 questions, and you have to get at least 68% to pass this particular exam. Okay, important thing is the topics which are there inside this exam. Now, if you look at this topic, there will not be a single topic that is mentioned over here that we are not going to touch upon. My promise to you is we'll actually be taking up many more topics than what has been listed over here. So even if we decide, just let's jump directly to this topic and cover it up. Oh, these are important topics, that's for sure. But for you to be a developer, and that too when you're learning this language for the first time, clearing exam is not just the only objective that you have. You plan to use Java for development purpose. So you want to be a confident developer, and that too writing applications in Java. So we will be preparing you for topics which are much more than this. They are starting off with the advanced topics directly. Now we cannot really do that. Okay. So we'll have to spend some time exploring some basic topics. And then we'll also have to cover up some topic which makes Java stand out from other technologies. Now, in this exam, unfortunately, you do not have concept of threading. Okay, but that's what makes Java so very special. So we'll have to discuss those aspects as well, because today performance is an issue when we run any application. So I'll be covering up topics which are not even mentioned over here. So those topics will also be covered. Now that was Java Certified Professional. So our course takes you beyond professional. Now when I say beyond professional, that means that can prepare you for the next exam as well. So this is not the only exam that is there. So when you talk about the softwares, and if I talk about Java, and if we talk about Java SE, so there are levels of exams which are there. There are, first level is the associate certification, then is the professional certification, and then you can go in for the specialized kind of thing. So here I'm going to prepare you for these advanced exams as well. So professional certification, below step to earn each of the certification. So first will be your certified. This is very simple. None of my student has ever failed to crack this exam. They find it as a cakewalk, because that's so very simple. The initial topics are very, very simple for you to crack based on what we cover, And a lot of time companies sponsor you for this. So you don't have to invest much. But if you are a student who is aspiring to get a job in a good company, this certification will definitely improve your prospects. Okay. So we actually prepare you for this certification exam. The professional level, not just the certification, the initial level, SE programmer is what we actually prepare you for, not just the first exam, that is associate exam. And my promise to you is, we'll not just have exam oriented training, we'll be having a complete holistic kind of thing as to how to use Java efficiently. So that is our focus. So we'll actually cover up Java programming. As and when the certification papers are coming for the new versions, you can appear for the new versions as well. I'll be telling you when to appear for the exam, because if anybody plans to appear for the exam, there are some time when we should appear for the exam. So I'll be guiding you as to when to attempt the exam, when not to attempt the exam. In SE 17, it looks like they have put across this concept of threading. And I'll be covering up these things completely. The database access, the IO, everything will be covered. So we are going to prepare you for professional level exam. What remains after this is an expert level exam. And I normally do not advise students to go in for expert level exam, because expert level is something who has industry experience, only they should be attempting. At student level, we don't even have exposure to those kind of problems. So there is no point in just mugging up something and going in with the expert level exam. After that, we can go in for something called as advanced Java. Now you're wondering, for advanced Java, what is called as advanced Java? I'll tell you the difference between what is core and what is advanced Java. These are misnomers, not the right words. Uske right terminologies kya hai, I'll explain you as we go ahead.
सर मग जे ऍडव्हान्स जावा आपण म्हणतो त्याचे कन्सेप्ट पण तुम्ही घेणार आहात का या कोर्स मध्ये?
नाही, कारण काय ऍडव्हान्स जावा म्हणजे काय हेच ते आधी समजून घ्या. Because unless you do not know what is core, means the Java SE as a course that I'm going to teach, what people talk about as advanced Java outside, that I'll be covering. But that is not advanced Java. Advanced Java is something different. So that is what I need to tell you. So over a period, you'll understand what exactly you are expected to know when you say I'm no advanced Java. Here, the topics like threading, topic like database management, topic like GUI programming, people say it's advanced Java. No, not at all. They are part of so-called core Java. But technically speaking, there is nothing as core Java and there is nothing as advanced Java. So people just segregate the same syllabus into core Java, advanced Java kind of thing, wherein advanced Java is meant to be something different. When you make up your choice as to which area you would like to make your career in, then we have to go in for some specialized technologies. What are those specialized technologies? You'll understand during the introduction itself. It's not Java programming language. In this course, we are going to start off with Java programming language that forms the heart of all Java technologies. That means there are multiple Java technologies that are there. And as a career, you have to select one of the Java technologies where you feel you would like to work. But for that, you need to know something which is a Java programming language. So this course is about Java programming language. And as a language, we'll be covering 100%, the entire language, almost the entire language. There is nothing from the language that we left out. Applications of the language will change depending upon which area you're working. आप telecom में हो क्या, आप networking के business में हो क्या, आप web application में हो क्या, where you are, depending on that, how you use Java, that's going to be differing. Now, so I normally do not advise students to immediately think about the advanced part. First, learn the language and then worry about how this language is used in different domains across the globe. So that could be the second part of our discussion. So today we'll be having a brief about what are the various technologies which are currently prevalent in the market that I'll discuss. But before that, let me tell you about the way we conduct the course. Now, while we are conducting this particular course, when I'm teaching you something, I'll be using a lot of resources. Now, when you are working with Java, the ID that I normally use for different languages, I use different IDs. Some of you have been with me for some other programming languages. There we have been using Spider as an ID. Those who are with me for C++, there we have been using Visual Studio as an ID. But for Java, I'll be using something which was from the house of Sun Corporation earlier, and that's NetBeans. So this is an ID that I'll be using. Now, why am I talking about ID? Because every concept that I teach, I normally start off with a presentation. So once I give you the presentation, and once the presentation is done, suppose we start with a topic. So let's say we start with one topic. Those who are there with me, you know already the way we conduct the things. But suppose we are talking about declaring classes and objects. So that's the topic for discussion. So if I give you a demonstration about that, notes about that, I'll discuss what the classes are, what objects are. These are given my notes. There'll be some kind of syntax and other things. But there has to be a demonstration. There has to be a demonstration. So to demonstrate that particular concept, I'll immediately jump ahead with some example. So I'll open up an example where I have hundreds of projects which are already created. I prefer to work on NetBeans when it comes to Java. But in the course, you will find me working on multiple IDs so that you should understand कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि ये नहीं रहेगा तो मैं कोड नहीं लिख पाऊंगा. मैं वैसे भी हम लोग कोड लिख पाएंगे कहीं भी. Without ID also we can write a code. I'll be teaching you those things. But primarily we'll be using NetBeans 13, which has been released just 5 days back. So that is what we'll be using to develop this particular application. So what we normally do is, after that, I'll be taking up this particular code and explaining this particular code. What does it mean? What does this question mark mean? And other things. So we'll explain. After we have explained this particular code, then what you have for your reference is our e-learning portal. So if you go to the e-learning portal for every programming language, suppose Python है अभी Java की batch current है, so we'll talk about it later. But since the Python batch is currently running, so in this batch you will always have programs that have been discussed in the classroom, the notes that we have. There will be some general discussion that may be there, the assignments that may be there. उसके बाद assessment रहेगा, exams रहेंगे, special topics कुछ रहेंगे, additional reading रहेगा. So all these things are there. So every program that I discuss in the classroom, that you'll find uploaded over here. तो यहाँ से आप वो program वैसे download कर सकते हैं. Notes की जगह program, सब जगह program रहेगा. तो you can download that particular program. Download करने के लिए क्या करना है? Just click on that program and that program will get downloaded and so on. So those programs will be downloaded. So every program that I discuss in the classroom, that will also be shared with you. Notes or exams भी इसी पे होगा. So as the topic progresses, you will have to give exams on the topics that has been covered up so far. So, and these tools जो मैं use करूँगा, मैं NetBeans use करूँगा, I'll be using Eclipse. There are various tools that I'll be using. So whatever tools I use, I'll be giving a bundle to you in which all the tools, the textbooks that we require, everything will be there. So you do not have to spend time purchasing the book or something like that. Whatever is required for this course, all the literature I'll be providing you. The best of the literature that is there, in addition to the notes that I'll be discussing. So all those literature will be provided to you. So I'm there to discuss one-to-one with all the topics. First, I give a demonstration. I explain the concept. I give a demonstration. Then I share the notes and the programs with you. And then there are some assignments. ये cycle अगर अपना सही चलता रहा ना, so there is no reason why you cannot be a confident developer when it comes to any technology. And this is what we believe in every technology. We do the same model that we repeat. But with Java, we normally assume that people come with a background of object-oriented programming. The object-oriented concepts आपको पता होने चाहिए. Although I'll be using them, I'll be discussing it, but I'll be discussing in a way to start using it. I'll be taking one case study, and with the case study, I'll discuss those assignments and we'll go ahead. What is object-oriented programming? We'll take a case study. With that case study, I'll share that case study with you. You'll do the analysis, and then I'll come and show you the object-oriented way of solving that particular problem. And then that point onwards, we'll start with our object-oriented programming in Java. Java is one of the simplest languages as compared to C, C++. It's quite simple. The only big problem is it's vast. There are so many topics that we have to discuss. If you just look at our syllabus, that itself is so very intimidating. तो ये सब कुछ cover करना है हमें. Collections, nested classes, exceptions, strings, annotation, localization, date and time. अरे क्या क्या है? There are so many things that we are supposed to discuss. Okay, and these are all important topics. Okay, and there is nothing that we can miss out over here. I feel if you know this, you can beat anybody in the market, or you can day one you can be a part of a development team where you can start contributing. People feel unless I do not know web technologies, I cannot contribute. That's not how the scene is. Somewhere you have to express your logic, and the language that I'm going to teach you, if you're working on mobile, you're working on web technologies, wherever you're working on, the way to write Java code will still remain the same. How you deploy, how you run, that will change depending on what technology you're working on. But the way we express the code in Java, that will still remain the same. There is one big advantage of learning Java. That means tomorrow, if you make your career in different areas, specialization, still what you're going to learn in this particular course will be valid over there. Tomorrow you become an architect and you're doing some very futuristic work, but the core language that will be teaching, learning over here in this particular course, it's the same language that you're using even over there. So advanced Java is not a different subject. It's like application of Java language in different domain areas. Application of Java in different areas. So depending on what area you're working on, accordingly we'll be using the same Java language in different ways. So it's not relearning. You are not required to learn language again. So there is nothing like advanced Java ka language kuch aur rahega, nothing. It's Java as a language, just applying this language in different domain areas. So that's what we'll be doing. But what I believe is, while you're about to learn the language, it is also necessary for you to understand how is this language and how is it different than other technologies that are there, and how popular this particular technology is there in the market. Does it really make sense for us to invest so much of time learning this particular technology? That's also something that we really need to understand, because you're going to invest time. तो आपको तो एक भरोसा चाहिए ना कि जो टाइम हम इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं ये वेस्ट तो नहीं जा रहा है. ओके, यू शुड ऑल्सो हैव दैट कॉन्फिडेंस कि अरे हाँ पाइथन आ गया है तो अभी जावा पढ़ने में कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. देयर आर पीपल हु स्प्रेड सच मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन. सो आई वांट यू टू हैव कॉन्फिडेंस अबाउट व्हाट वी आर गोना लर्न, व्हाट आर थिंग्स कैन यू लर्न इन दिस पर्टिकुलर कोर्स, यानी जावा में क्या क्या कर सकते हैं आफ्टर यू लर्न दिस पर्टिकुलर कोर्स. दैट क्लैरिटी यू शुड हैव. Tomorrow you are amongst your senior managers, if they're saying something, talking something, it should make sense to you. And I want you to be super confident about what is correct and what is not. Definitely with experience you will write the code in a better way, but then at least you should not be having that confusion कि अरे ये मुझे मैंने जो पढ़ा है ये काफी है क्या नहीं है. You should be in a position to contribute to a project after this course is over. That means अगर कोई कहता है आपको डेवलपमेंट टीम का पार्ट बनना है, so you should be in a position to contribute to any project, Java project. That much knowledge you will definitely have. Okay, before I go ahead with the topic for today, where I introduce Java, any questions, anybody? You could just unmute yourself and ask a question. That's what I prefer. Like right now, it was, I think, Aryan who just asked me, sir, aap kya dikha rahe screen pe? You are just supposed to unmute. We don't control. You can turn on your video if you want. I appreciate if somebody does that, but otherwise you can just unmute yourself and ask whatever question you have.
एक क्वेश्चन होता.
हाँ.
समजा ही जावा लँग्वेज शिकलो, बघा बाकीकडे कोर्स आहे वेब डेव्हलपमेंट वगैरे, त्याची काही गरज नाही राहणार.
असं नसतं. Java is a language, again, that's what I'm repeating. Java is a language that will be used in different application areas. So web is one area. Now, when you go on to do web development using Java, you do not have to learn the language, but there are some web technologies that you have to learn wherein you will use Java. People feel that's a completely different thing and Java is completely different. That's wrong. Java ka stack kuch aisa hai. You must have heard full stack. Java stack is such that the beauty of Java stack is Java language remains same everywhere, every part. So that's the beauty of Java. So tomorrow, if you are going in web development track, and you are supposed to write a servlet. Now don't be scared with those names. The logic that I'll be writing is still the same. The Java language that we use, it's the same code that we'll be writing over there. हाँ, run कैसे करेंगे, रखेंगे कहाँ, compile कैसे होगा, deploy कैसे होगा, that will change. So architecture changes, but the way to express our logic will still remain the same. I'll be citing some examples to you to understand how Java is better than other technologies, how investing in Java makes a good long-term sense than learning different technologies. Because in different domains, in different tiers, there are different languages that you have to use. With Java, the language remains same in all the tiers. Now you may be wondering, what is this tier that I'm talking about? You'll understand as I go ahead. It's too early for me to talk. But then applications of the language will be different. Tomorrow you're doing mobile development. So there, the way you write the code will still be the same. But the way you deploy the code, the kind of restrictions that you'll have, that will change. So you still have to learn the other frameworks, the other architecture, where the program runs, that you'll have to learn. Language दोबारा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. As a language, it's one language that will serve your purpose. Is that okay, Rohit?
Yes, sir.
लैंग्वेज दोबारा नहीं पढ़नी है, या कोई नई लैंग्वेज भी पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. पीपल से सर्वलेट पढ़ना है. सर्वलेट इज नथिंग बट जावा कोड. अगर वेब में जा रहे तो यू टॉक अबाउट वेब, सो आई एम सेइंग सर्वलेट इज नथिंग बट अ जावा प्रोग्राम, such a program that can run on the server side. It can be deployed on a web server. कोड जावा ही है, पूरा जावा का ही सिंटैक्स रहेगा, नथिंग डिफरेंट. हाँ, कोई स्पेशल मेथड्स रहेंगे जो हमें कॉल करने होंगे, दैट्स ओके, बट सिंटैक्स विल बी व्हाट वी विल बी लर्निंग इन दिस कोर्स. तो अगर आपने जावा पढ़ा है एंड सर्वलेट जिंदगी में नहीं देखा है, एंड इफ आई शो यू दैट कोड, यू कैन स्टिल रीड एंड अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज देयर एंड आल्सो कंट्रीब्यूट टू दैट कोड. दैट्स एन एश्योरेंस. समझ सकते हैं. फिर वो रन कैसे करना है, वो टेक्निक अलग है. बिकॉज यहाँ आपके पास डेस्कटॉप है, लैपटॉप है, वहां डिप्लॉय और रन करने का तरीका अलग है. इन एवरी डोमेन मोबाइल पे रन करने का तरीका अलग रहेगा, वेब पे रन करने का तरीका अलग रहेगा, डिप्लॉय करने का तरीका अलग रहेगा. एप्लीकेशंस विल वेरी, द लॉजिक विल स्टिल रिमेन इन जावा लैंग्वेज. एनी अदर क्वेश्चन एनीबॉडी?
Sir,
Yes, please. Yes,
sir,
Ankur.
before starting the course, what are all the prerequisites that we should know?
Good question.
That was
Good question. Prerequisite is you should know some programming language. This course, the way I teach, I don't expect anybody to learn Java being the first language. So that would be difficult. So I do not want anybody to come down, think about, let me start my programming course with Java. Can it be done? Yes. But then the way we would have taught Java would be very different. ये जो topics मैं बात कर रहा, फिर वो topics नहीं लूंगा मैं. Concurrency, threading, I'll not be talking databases. Then I'll teach Java the way we teach for the school kids. This is the course where I'm expecting every student who wants to take up this course should have knowledge of at least one programming language. फिर वो C हो सकता है, ideally C++ या Python रहेगा तो that is better because both of them are object-oriented languages. तो एक तो लैंग्वेज आपको अच्छी तरह से आना है, ये प्रीरिक्विजिट है. यू शुड बी नोइंग वन लैंग्वेज. यस
सर, मी जावा करतोय पण C++ पण करतोय, हे चालेल ना? म्हणजे आपल्या तुमच्याकडेच करतोय मी. उप्स झालेलं.
उप झालेलं आहे ना. मग C++ करताय ना, त्याला ऍडव्हान्टेज आहे ना, ते 1.5-2 महिने झाले ना पुढे चाललाय. हा, सो दॅट्स ओके. But then we should know, because if I use the word class or something like that, then you should not get confused over a period of time. त्यात तुम्ही ते उपच्या कॉन्सेप्ट मध्ये शिकलेला. So that's something that you should be knowing. If you don't know that, then it is difficult.
सर पण सिंटॅक्स बेसिक पासूनच घेणार ना आपण सर?
सिंटॅक्सच घ्यावाच लागतो प्रत्येक लँग्वेजचा. इट्स नॉट अबाउट द सिंटॅक्स. यू शुड नॉट बी बॉदर्ड अबाउट सिंटॅक्स फॉर while learning any language. Syntaxes will keep on changing, new things will come in. So don't bother too much about the syntax. Bother about the features that the language provides. So don't learn language from the point of learning syntax. Syntax याद भी मत करने की कोशिश मत करो. कितने रूल्स याद रखोगे, क्या करोगे? Nowadays IDs are such, syntax याद रखने की जरूरत ही नहीं देता है, सब कुछ तो prompt ही कर देता है. They are intelligent. Now we are going for IDs which have AI incorporated into it. Visual Studio में भी AI आ गया है, तो syntax की चिंता मत करो. तो don't learn language from the perspective of syntax. यहाँ मैं सबसे major change लाऊंगा आपकी सोच में. My focus will not be more on the syntax. My focus will be more on concept. एक बार उस कॉन्सेप्ट अगर समझ में आ गया, सपोज इफ आई टेल यू वन कीवर्ड एज ट्रांजिएंट, ट्रांजिएंट का पर्पस क्या है एक बार पता चल गया ना, तो जब जरूरत है तब आप बुक खोल के देखो ना उसका सिंटैक्स क्या है, कैसे यूज करना है. बट वो पर्पस, उसका कॉन्सेप्ट, नीड पक्का मालूम होना चाहिए. तो माय फोकस इन दिस पर्टिकुलर कोर्स विल नॉट बी मच ऑन सिंटैक्स. एक टॉपिक है जहां मैं सिंटैक्स पे थोड़ा सा एम्फसाइज करूंगा, एंड दैट विल बी जेनेरिक्स. वजह यह है दैट सिंटैक्स अपीयर्स वेरी स्केरी एंड पीपल डोंट टच दैट टॉपिक, भाग जाते हैं उस टॉपिक से. And similar topic we have in C++. Those who come from C++ background and जिन्होंने ढंग से C++ किया है, similar topic in C++ we have templates. People run away. They don't just have basic introductory knowledge. But that's where the power of the language lies. Generics. तो वहाँ का syntax थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. तो there I spend time helping you understand the syntax, because I do not want you to have that fear, because एक बार वो syntax पढ़ना शुरू कर लिया ना, then you are at ease, comfort रहेगा. So that's one area topic where I've talked a lot about syntax. बाकी जगह I will not be talking more of a syntax. Don't have to bother. वो तो याद हो ही जाता है as we write it every day. But that's one topic, generics, जहाँ syntax really it is scary. Scary means people don't know how to read it, and with the kind of examples that I'll take, I'll make you repeat. जैसे आप स्कूल में करते ना, what 2 1s are 2, वैसे मैं आपको वो syntax repeat करने के लिए कहूँगा, because once you start reading it correctly, then you can understand. अगर पढ़ ही नहीं पाए, left to right पढ़ना है, right to left पढ़ना है, what it is meaning. If I say 2t super t1, and if you don't understand what it means, t extend t1 and t super t1, अगर ऐसा कुछ syntax लिखा है, तो उसका differentiation नहीं पता चला, तो you will not be in a position to use that concept. So my focus is on concept, but one topic, generics, where I'll make you read the syntax 10 times. तो ये पढ़ो, ये क्या लिखा है, पढ़ो, because वो पढ़ना ही मुश्किल रहता है लोगों के लिए, and you will be very happy about your own self when you see people running away from that topic and you having a comfort, because if you can read, then you'll have comfort. तो वो एक टॉपिक है जहाँ सिंटैक्स पर फोकस करो, बट अदरवाइज आई डू नॉट रियली वांट यू टू वरी अबाउट सिंटैक्स. सिंटैक्स की चिंता ही ना करो, उस टॉपिक में जरूर करो, बिकॉज वो सिंटैक्स थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. इन द क्वेश्चन.
सर आपल्या कोर्सचा शेड्यूल कसा असणार आहे, म्हणजे वीक मध्ये किती डेज आणि काय टायमिंग?
टायमिंग तर बहुतेकदा हीच असेल, डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हॉट मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टुडंट्स नीड, and it will minimum 3 days and maximum 4 days. Minimum 3 days matlab alternate days, and one extra day that we'll have to start off for Java could be a Sunday. So it will be minimum 3 days, maximum 4 days. 4 दिवसाच्या वर नाही असणार लेक्चर आठवड्यात.
हेच राहील ना सर 7 वाजता 7 to 8:30?
Probably same time. It will probably not change.
कारण सर W14 ला मी आहे ना C++, मग ते
no students batch will be आपल्या तिथं कॉन्फ्लिक्ट झाला असं नाही होणार. that will be taken care. And if you are joining my batch, तुम्हाला कॉन्फ्लिक्ट झाला तर मला पण कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होईल ना, असं काय करत. If I am your trainer for both the course ना, how can I teach simultaneously at 2 places? If you are in some other teacher's batch, then there can be a conflict. If there is someone over here who is attending at Impetus with some other professor, तो वहाँ conflict हो सकता है. But मेरे बैच में कैसे conflict होगा? How can I be at different place ना? आप तो मेरे बैच में हो, तो you don't have to worry if you are in my batch. अगर आप आतिश सर के बैच में हो, आप रवि सर के बैच में हो, and then there can be a conflict. शिल्पा मैडम के बैच में, you are in my batch, so you shouldn't bother. Any other question, anybody? Okay, so let's begin with today's topic. Let me know one thing. Anybody amongst you had attended the introductory session last time? Just raise your hand. आप में से कोई था इसने जावा का introductory session attend किया था? Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. असा हातावर न करो. Zoom मध्ये वर कर हात. Okay, Akash is the only one, and Appu had also attended. Okay, so 2 of you had attended. Okay, great. No issue. You can still contribute, but give others a chance to answer. Because if you are aware of the answer, just give others to answer first. If they don't answer, then you can contribute. Now, today's topic is more about general knowledge. And I want you to have that general knowledge. Because what happens in academics, colleges में भी हम लोग जल्दी नए language सीखते रहते हैं, and we don't understand basics as well. So since you all have decided to make career in programming, I hope so. You are learning Java, that means you are serious about making career in programming. Java ऐसा कोई language नहीं है. For fun, I'll learn that language. Python वगैरह पढ़ सकते हैं. चलो, मेरे पास कुछ तो knowledge चाहिए programming का, तो मैं Python पढ़ लूँ. But I do not want to make career in programming. That's okay. Yeah, C could have been the first language. You want to explore what programming is all about, so let's learn C. But with Java, you're going to put in so much of efforts, so much of time that you're going to invest. पैसे तो छोड़ दो, time also so much you'll have to invest, because I said it's vast. So do it only if you are serious about Java. That means serious about Java means serious of making career in programming. तो programming में career करना है, फिर वो technology आगे जाके कुछ भी रहे, but your learning of Java will help you everywhere. Okay. But अगर career करने की सोच रहे हो programming में, then only take up this course. Otherwise, don't invest so much of time and money and efforts in learning this particular topic. This topic is going to be quite exhaustive. दिमाग पे भी लेक्चर अटेंड करोगे तो भी परेशानी है दिमाग पे, यानी इतने कॉन्सेप्ट रहेंगे तो आपको थोड़ा बहुत ज्यादा फोकस करना होगा. तो डू इट ओनली इफ यू आर सीरियस अबाउट मेकिंग करियर इन प्रोग्रामिंग. अदरवाइज जावा नहीं, पाइथन, सी ठीक है, C++ भी नहीं. C++, जावा आर सच कोर्सेस. Only people who are serious of making career in programming, they should take C++ and Java. C, Python, okay for beginners. ते असं ना, let me have a feel of programming, C++, Python, C Python, feel of programming. Python और भी अच्छा है, C से भी, in terms of getting understanding what programming is. थोड़ा serious है तो C, और ज़्यादा serious है तो C++ and Java. And another thing, if you all are student, आप में से कोई working है क्या professional? Raise your hand if anybody is working. All students? That's surprising. Very rarely I have a batch where all of them are students. Okay, one working. Who is that? Karishma, Bhamre, Nikhil, Gadekar. Oh, I had another Gadekar with me a long time back. Ankur Yadav. Okay, 3 of them. 4. Chautha kaun hai? Sony. Okay, that's a good mix of people who are working. Gadekar, I had one. Gadekar, if it's, anybody has recommended you or you have just joined? Because I recently, just before lockdown, I had one more Gadekar with me. Madhuri Gadekar. Gadekar?
No, sir, I just got recommendation.
Okay. Who? Any colleague or relative or friends?
No, sir, my friend was there.
Okay.
Ashish.
Okay. Ashish. Okay. Listen. So if this is a very good combination, if you even have 4 students who people as attendees, so 25 में से 4. Okay, that's good number. तो अगर 4 लोग भी development domain में से है, so there is where we'll have a good mix. That means the kind of questions I expect from you all will be very different than what students ask. Because for most of the students, what I speak may be new, but for you all, the question should go beyond that newness, because you must have already heard about it. So your question should be something different that will help you them to the others to have a good insight into the technology. And I will not disappoint you with your queries. आप question पूछा कीजिएगा, and I promise to you your queries will be answered as far as this technology goes. I have been spending a lot of time. I've been following Java right from the time Java came into market. Since those days, I have been following Java. I learned Java in 1996. That's pretty long time back. And for the first version of Java, which was public. So that's the time I decided to learn Java, not knowing how much it will catch up. And 1999, it took me 3 years to actually, it's like Java was not hot, na? Padhenge, dekhenge, I have heard of something new that has come in the market. So I started with 96, 97 and 99, 2000 tak I was just exploring Java. Chalo, aage jaake aise thoda. And after 2005, I really started understanding the power of Java. Okay, it took me a long time to understand how, but those was the day when it was C was dominating, C++ was dominating. We felt, aaya hai koi naya market mein. But 2005, I realized the world had changed and what is the power of Java, especially when I mastered the concept of threading and other things. It was fantastic. The kind of happiness that I got, or I get even right now teaching and seeing that students also understand the concept. Gadekar ki ek story sunata. I had another Gadekar with me a few years back, and he went for an interview. And just because the name Gadekar came in, I would invite him someday. And he went for an interview and he was asked a question. People normally ask the question to students to just make them feel comfortable before they start with the advanced topics. So I was asked a question, what is Java? And he started explaining the interviewer what is Java. And he continued for 20 minutes explaining the interviewer what is Java. There was no second question asked. The interviewer asked the placement officer to come in and said, what kind of students are you? Excellent. Means we did not even expect one question, and he was shortlisted and he was selected. No other technical interview, nothing. The kind of depth that Gadekar, he went on to explain. He came down running to me after the interview and said, sir, ekach prashna vicharo. What is Java? I said, good. Then, so I continued for more than 20 minutes. He said, and there were no other questions asked. So we should have a clarity. It's not just, somebody asked about syntax. It's not about learning new syntax. अगर आपको नया syntax ही पढ़ना है ना, you can do it on your own. Technology is different, way it works is different. Some of you have been with me for Python. There we learned how Python works. We have learned how C works. Now it's time for us to understand how Java works. Every technology has its own advantages. There are its uniqueness, and that when you understand, then you will use the technology at the right place for the right purpose. Okay, Java will not solve all the problems for you, But if you use Java at the right place for the right purpose, then you're going to have wonderful results with Java. And that is what I really aspire to pass on to you. Your confidence about using Java at the right place for the right purpose. So that is what I'll be doing. Karishma, you have any question or वो पहले हाथ ऊपर किया वो वैसे ही है? Karishma, कोई question है? Okay, so you can put down your hand down now because हाथ ऊपर आया तो मेरा attention उसी की तरफ चला जाता है. हाँ, somebody has a doubt. Anytime you have a doubt and if I miss out, just raise your hand or unmute yourself and say, sir, I'm there. I will give you time. Or at least raise your hand, because anybody who raises the hand, that is highlighted to me. And then I can immediately, once I finish my talk, then I can give you an opportunity to speak. And don't hesitate to ask in the classroom. At times I also get irritated, but then I make it a point. All these years I have learned now. कितने बार भी आप क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, I'll make it a point that I'll answer to you. If not, then I'll put some special efforts and do it. But then don't be of an idea कि अरे कितनी बार सर से पूछूं, ये दिमाग में कभी भी मत लाइएगा. My promise to is 99% of the time your questions will be answered there and there itself. हाँ, कभी कभार ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपने ऐसा कुछ पूछा है जो I couldn't deliver it immediately. Next session में हो जाएगा, but वो opportunity आपको हमेशा नहीं मिलेगी. Because with Java, all the resources are immediately available. And when I learn Java, I do not hesitate to open up the docs because there is nobody who can memorize everything, correct? So I'll also teach you how to learn and what resources to explore. Those who are learning Python with me, they must be knowing how often we go to Python doc. Those who are learning C++ with me, they will be knowing how often we look at C++ reference. Nothing wrong. Writing good quality code is important. मेमोराइज करके लिखना वो अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी का काम है कि कोड बाय हार्ट करके जाओ. नो, लैंग्वेजेस आर इवॉल्विंग, सो आवर कोड शुड आल्सो इवॉल्व. मैंने 4 साल पहले जो कोड लिखा था जावा में, अगर वो मैं वैसे ही यूज करके अभी आपको दिखाऊं, दैट्स ऑफ नो यूज. लैंग्वेज हैज मूव्ड. वी आर नाउ मूविंग फ्रॉम प्रोसीजरल टू ऑब्जेक्ट, फ्रॉम ऑब्जेक्ट टू फंक्शनल. तो मेरे कोड में वो फंक्शनल स्टाइल ऑफ कोडिंग दिखाई देना चाहिए राइट फ्रॉम डे वन. एंड यू विल फाइंड मी यूजिंग दोस फीचर्स इन द कोर्स एज वी गो अहेड. Okay, so too much of talk, and now that we have good number of mix of students working as well as student category, let's I would like to talk to all of you again. Maybe in next session we'll have an introduction as well. Yes, please.
Sir, my doubt is that sir, without any certification or without any tech background, there is any kind of opportunities that we can get in this field?
I'll tell you. If you have a technological background, suppose Ankur Yadav comes, he is BCom and he doesn't have certification, चल जाएगा. But जो नॉन टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड से लोग करियर इन आईटी करना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए सर्टिफिकेशन चाहिए. बिकॉज देर आर ऑलरेडी इन इंडिया ना प्रॉब्लम ऑफ प्लेंटी है. एक जॉब पोजीशन रहेगा, देर आर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल हु आर गोना अप्लाई. एमसीए गाइज विल कम इन, बी गाइज विल कम इन. एंड इफ यू आर अ नॉन टेक्निकल पर्सन trying to make a career in programming, तो आपके हाथ में एक ही ऑप्शन बचता है, that is to go ahead with the certification exam. Okay. Are you non-technical background?
Yes.
Okay. How do you have any work experience or in programming?
No, actually, I'm new to this technical field, and I'm just I just passed out my pharmacy, and I'm interested in programming. So I was just.
But are you planning to make career in programming?
Actually, I'm interested to do so. If there is any kind of opportunity we are getting after learning this kind of thing.
Yes,
so that's
but
what
then
I wanted to know.
आपके जैसे बच्चों के लिए फिर सर्टिफिकेशन कंपलसरी है.
नहीं, लेकिन मेरे ऐसे बहुत सारे टच में लोग हैं जिन्होंने अपना कॉलेज ड्रॉप आउट कर दिया था सेकंड ईयर पे, और आज वो अच्छे अपॉर्चुनिटीज पे है विदाउट एनी काइंड ऑफ सर्टिफिकेशन, विदाउट कॉलेज. मतलब कॉलेज से इनका कुछ सर्टिफिकेशन
नहीं. You will definitely not get into good companies. Okay. Salary should not be the only criteria. The kind of work that we get to, the kind of opportunity that you get, the kind of work that you get, products वगैरह पे काम करने मिलता है क्या, that is very important. A lot of times you get some salary and people judge how good the job is based on what salary you're having. I normally tell people, don't judge the opportunity based on the salary. Look at the quality of work that you have and the future prospects that we have. And if you really want to have future prospects, not having college degree is very bad in programming world. There are very few opportunities which are available if you do not have a college degree. आपके पास तो degree भी है. So that's one problem that is taken care of. Not having technical degree, is a bit of handicap. Others technical लोग आपके साथ compete करने वाले हैं. तो suppose मैं HR का बंदा हूँ and I have Ankur who is BE and एक हमारे सामने दूसरा रिज्यूम फार्मेसी का आया है, या 10 BE के आ गए और एक फार्मेसी का आया है, तो फार्मेसी का रिज्यूम मेरा सबसे नीचे जाएगा. अगर मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट पहले 10 में से फुलफिल नहीं हुई, then I'll look at you. Because there are more chances. I want to save my time ना. There are more chances that जो बंदा B करके आया है, who's applying for Java, जिन्होंने अप्लाई किया वो सारे जावा पढ़ के आए, इसीलिए जावा के लिए अप्लाई किया. बट मैं फ्रॉम द HR परस्पेक्टिव क्या सोचूंगा, जिसने कॉलेज में भी जावा किया, बाद में फिर भी जावा के लिए अप्लाई करा है, चांसेस है कि इनमें से मुझे मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट फुलफिल हो जाए. नहीं होती है फुलफिलमेंट, देन लास्ट रिक्वायरमेंट आपके पास आएगी. हमें चाहिए आपका रिज्यूम जो स्टैक के नीचे है ना, वो स्टैक के ऊपर आ जाए. हाउ कैन योर रिज्यूम कम अप? What kind of, why should the HR guy spend time interviewing a pharma person when he has 10 BCom fellows who are applying? There is where the certification will give, he will be forced to at least look at you. Otherwise क्या होता है, you may be very good, but if you do not get an opportunity to appear for the interview, तो आपका टैलेंट किस काम का है? अगर इंटरव्यू क्रैक करने के लिए चांस नहीं मिला तो, इंटरव्यू में जाने के लिए चांस नहीं मिला तो. So these kind of problems occur. और एक्सेप्शनल केसेस तो कई होते हैं ना, okay, मार्केट में who do successful in this area, but वो एक्सेप्शनल है. और आज हमें एक्सेप्शनल केसेस के बारे में बात नहीं करने, अपने जनरली अपने चांसेस बढ़ाने मार्केट में. तो आप लकी हो, आपके कोई चाचा मामा कोई हो, उसकी कंपनी हो, तो वहां आपको 2 साल का एक्सपीरियंस मिल गया इनिशियल, देन आगे की स्टोरी अलग है. बट व्हेन यू डू नॉट हैव दैट बैकग्राउंड एंड देन इफ यू हैव टू गेट इनटू दिस इंडस्ट्री विदाउट सर्टिफिकेशन, विदाउट एनीथिंग, देन यू स्टार्ट very small. It becomes quite challenging. Not that people don't make it a success. I also know a number of people. Rather, I do not know. Many of them may run away. I am not from technical background, but I have been delivering training programs for multinational companies on Java as well. And for those people who come from IITs and from best of the institutes across India, and with 4 and 5 years of experience, guys, who to them I am teaching Java. I tell them how to write neat, clean code. That means how to. They are already Java developers. To them also I teach how to improve the quality of your code. And I myself, I'm not from technical background. So, but that I know what kind of difficulties I went through when you talk about markets acceptance. It took me long time for the market to accept. अरे ये नॉन टेक्निकल बंदे को भी जावा इतने ढंग से आता रहेगा, ये एक्सेप्ट करवाने में मुझे कितनी मेहनत ली है. आई नो इट. देयर इज इन इंडियन मार्केट एटलीस्ट देयर इज अ डिफिकल्टी. बाहर बात अलग है, इंडियन मार्केट देयर इज अ डिफिकल्टी. तो इट्स गुड दैट यू हैव अ ग्रेजुएट डिग्री. तो एक हर्डल कवर हो रहा है, but you definitely need to have certification to make the journey easier. Otherwise frustration aa jata hai initially, and if somebody gets frustrated, then there is no success. So I would advise you, it would be better, or rather strong advice hai, karo certification karo, especially if you want to make career in IT without technical background. Always do certification, and that's the only reason why I also went in for certification. I not just went for certification over here, I went to some foreign universities, got some courses done over there. हाँ, फिर acceptance, अरे this fellow has taught at that foreign university, फिर उसके पास कुछ तो रहेगा. अपने यहाँ ना वो ऐसा एक मार्केट करने के लिए, खुद को सेलेबल बनाने के लिए, we have to sell ourselves. तो उसके लिए ऐसे बैचेस लगाने होते हैं. That batch shares. I have a real batch I could show you, Java professional का. And when I go for negotiation for any Java training in any company, I put in my blazer. Java का blazer भी होता है. When your professional Java gives you a blazer and gives you a tag, so I put on that blazer, put that tag, उस पर लगा देता हूँ. तो देखते पता चलता है, अरे ये कुछ अलग बंदा है. Because that confidence has to be there. I know Java. पूछ तू कुछ भी. Let's discuss about Java. And we have to learn Java in a equally good way. And when you have that certification, आपके confidence आपके चेहरे पे दिखाई देगा. Certification is very tough when it comes to Java. लगता है लोगों को. I would share my experience. I was teaching Java for a long time. And पहला जो certification लिया था Java में, I thought, अरे I don't know Java, I've been teaching Java. So I said I'll give certification exam anytime. And those days we at Impetus only had a certification center. तो अपना ही center है, कभी भी जाके exam दूंगा. तो one Sunday there was a marriage or some engagement in my family. I went in for engagement, had a good meal दोपहर को. I drove to Nigdi office. जरा गया इसी बैठा, and then I started giving the exam with the confidence that I know Java. मुझे तो आता है. I have been teaching students Java. And my first attempt, I did not clear the exam. I realized knowing the subject and clearing those number of questions in that much period of time is very different. Then I started taking Java very seriously, because attempting certification exam is a challenge when there are questions after question that are thrown at you. 25-40 क्वेश्चंस के बाद है ना, all questions start appearing same. कुछ पढ़ने के बाद भी क्वेश्चन में का डिफरेंस समझ में नहीं आता है. थिंक अबाउट इट ना, एक के बाद एक, एंड देयर इज अ टाइम क्लॉक रनिंग. एक भी जगह टाइम क्लॉक रहता है, और टाइम की तरफ देखेंगे तो और भी पसीना आ जाता है. I couldn't complete those number of questions. Not that my answers were not right. All answers that I attempted were all right. But उतने समय में कितने attempt किए, that was not enough for me to crack that exam. Then I came out, and when the team understood कि sir ने crack नहीं किया exam, they all surprised. ऐसे कैसे हुआ? I told them what mistake I did. खाना बिना खा के आओ, पार्टी करके आओ, फिर एग्जाम दो. You cannot take it lightly. I asked them to arrange for the text next week, 7 days later. 7 days I prepared for the exam, gave a lot of practice tests that we have on our e-learning portal, attempted. Once I increased my speed, I could crack it just after 7 days. Not just that, even Oracle paper or Python paper, I could crack it. Nowadays, whenever I give a test, even it could be any test that I take, I make sure that I practice and then I give the test. It's not that easy. And once I prepared for the 7 days, then those small things here and there, which we normally don't touch upon, those came to my notice. And then I understood the importance of that. Clearing the exam was not very important. That preparation for the exam was very important. So once you prepare, then you're confident, because you know all the corner cases then. कि ये normally वैसा problem नहीं होता, but अगर हुआ तो कैसे handle करना, you know it. Confidence is very high after that exam. So I would strongly advise you want to go in for certification exam. Okay. Any other question, anybody?
तर आपल्या इकडं सर्टिफिकेशन कसं होणार आहे?
नाही आता nowadays we have stopped with the certification exam. कोविडच्या काळात आहे ना, nobody came in for exams na, all centers closed. So we have closed the center. Rather, all centers in Pune have been closed. There are only 1 or 2 centers which are remaining. Once you prepare for the exam, we schedule your exam. आपको जहाँ कहीं center रहेगा वहाँ जाके सिर्फ exam देकर आना है. So that's not a big deal. Only thing is, earlier we had a center at our office. यानी center exam देने का center भी अपने यहाँ था. अब सेंटर अपने यहाँ नहीं रहेगा तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. वी विल अरेंज फॉर द एंटायर थिंग. सिर्फ अगर शिवाजी नगर में है या फिर बालीवाड़ी में है तो यू हैव टू जस्ट ट्रैवल देयर एंड अटेंड द एग्जाम, या आप एनी कॉर्नर ऑफ इंडिया हो या वर्ल्ड में हो वहां जाके एग्जाम देना है. सेंटर्स आर देयर इन एवरी सिटी. पुणे में शायद 2-1 सेंटर बाकी है अभी, तो यू कैन गो एट एनी ऑफ दोस सेंटर्स एंड अपीयर फॉर द एग्जाम. बट ड्यूरिंग कोविड ऑलमोस्ट एवरीबॉडी क्लोज्ड डाउन. Yes, please.
Sir, I'm also not from computer background.
Okay. What's your background?
Electrical engineering.
इलेक्ट्रिकल, वो बी का टैग है ना मार्केट में ना, उसको अभी भी वैल्यू है. ओके, नॉलेज उसके साथ हो या ना हो, बट बी है तो लोगों को लगता है हाँ दे आर स्मार्ट. देयर इज अनड्यू एडवांटेज है बी के बच्चों के लिए. बीसीएस वाले बीएससी वाले भी उतने अच्छे रहते हैं, बट मार्केट में अभी भी एक गलतफहमी है. बट जब तक है आपके लिए अच्छा है ना, बी है तो दैट आर एक्सेप्टेड एवरीवेयर. बी मेक सिविल एवरीबॉडी इज एक्सेप्टेड. तो आप ईएनटीसी से तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं वैसे. अरे आई हैव वन ऑफ माय बी स्टूडेंट, शी वाज बी ईएनटीसी, just to mention you, and her first job that she got on Java is on Oracle on Java. उसका testimony मैंने डाला हुआ है. And her first package was something like 20 lakhs. B Electronics, first job.
As a fresher.
Huh?
As a fresher.
As a fresher, yes. As a fresher. Her testimony is there on our YouTube channel. You can just check it out. And she's currently, there is another student who is also BE. दोनों का मैंने जानबूझ के उनका टेस्टिमोनियल डाला है, because they are not from computer background. And एक का कुछ 13 लाख का फर्स्ट पैकेज है और एक का 20 लाख का कुछ फर्स्ट पैकेज है. एंड पैकेज के बारे में छोड़ दो, कंपनीज, वन गॉट Oracle, yeah, Pune center, and other got the, which is the company which creates hard disk, W से नाम,
WDC.
हाँ,
WDC sir.
WDC कोई है ना, W से हार्ड डिस्क बनाने वाली
yes.
कंपनी. So that company, and they make they are quite successful getting into those companies, even if they are not from this kind of background. I have another student who is from BMech, got into MEC, not from IT, and got into, which is that company which creates antivirus, Norton Antivirus, and then Semantics. He got into Semantics, US, and not from IT background. Comp, उनका भी मैंने ये अपलोड किया हुआ है, टेस्टिमोनियल अपलोड किया. तो there are people who are not from computing background, they can also make it successful. I know one lady, she is my student and was my student, at the age of 40 she learned Java and got a job. Think about it. She was BCom, but 40 साल में she took up the first job after 40 years, after her kids passed 12th. 45 it was, I think it was 45 years. She was 45 years old. She learned Java and got a job in Java. क्या problem? So that's not a big deal. If you know the technology well, you can crack it. But provided you have to be very good at it. You have to spend some time learning it. And सिर्फ एक language नहीं काम करते हैं. Fundamentals आपके सही होने चाहिए. If your fundamentals are right, you can very well get into it. So that shouldn't be a problem. आपका background क्या है, that doesn't make much of a difference. हाँ, it's good to be from IT background, but it will not be a big hindrance. You can always overcome that with your knowledge. If you are having confidence, if you can crack the interview, why not? Best of the companies you can get into. And big companies, product development companies, luckily somebody was telling me unke kuch dost hai, they are not from IT background, did not have certification, still they have went and got some good jobs. True, there are some very big companies, but you have to be extraordinary. आपको data structures वगैरह एकदम perfect चाहिए. अगर ऐसा है तो Google वगैरह nowadays they are not looking at your qualification. So they have started giving less weightage to your basic qualification. ऐसा हो रहा है. The trend is coming up. But Indian companies, they still look at your graduation certificate. कि graduate चाहिए. Indian companies. At least those companies who have offices in India. So थोड़ा बहुत तो मायने रखता है अपने यहाँ. And Capgemini, I know a company Capgemini where many of my students are there. उनको तो कहा कि while you are joining, you will be absorbed into the company only if you clear the certification exam. अगर आपने 2 attempt में certification exam नहीं किया तो घर जाओ, because the entire project was based in Java. Likewise, also companies pay for the certification a lot of times, but that was the kind of compulsion that they had. So that shouldn't be a hindrance, provided you are ready to put in efforts. If you have big dreams, put in big efforts. Okay, so let's start.
Sir, what books should we refer for Java?
अरे बहुत आगे की बात कर रहे हैं आप. I'll be sharing with you. Don't have to worry. The Java is open source. सारे available है contents. तो the way we are looking at Python, क्या सच्ची में आपको जरूरत पड़ी Python? Yeah, you are for C++. सच्ची में आपको special textbooks की जरूरत पड़ रही है Python पढ़ते समय भी?
No. C++ नहीं लगा था ना. तशी इथंही लागणार नाही, because so much of good literature is available right now on Java that I'll be sharing with you. That could be good enough. But अगर आप books कहोगे ही तो कौन सा book पढ़ना है? तो I know I personally would recommend only one book to you all. I'll definitely be telling the title of that book, and that's from the creator of Java. Who is the best person other than creator of Java? So K. Horstman का एक book है, who is contributed to Java for a very long time, and I normally suggest only his book for anybody who is planning to learn Java. So he's this guy. He's this guy, and you could always अगर कुछ परचेस ही करना जावा का बुक ना, तो this is the only book that you have to purchase. Is that okay? Yes, sir.
यही एक बुक है, इसके अलावा कुछ देखने की जरूरत नहीं. और ये क्या कहता है? जावा फंडामेंटल्स एंड जावा 2 एडवांस फीचर्स. तो ये दोनों कोर जावा, यानी लैंग्वेज वही है. लोग कहते हैं ये जो है ना एडवांस जावा, ये कोर जावा है ना. अरे बाबा, ये दोनों जावा ही है. Okay, it's just like advanced features in Java. A lot of time people call this advanced features in Java as advanced Java. ऐसा नहीं है. And if you look at this book, it's one of the best book that you could come across for Java. And for me also, a lot of times I refer to the order topics from this particular book. So it's fantastic. It covers everything that you would require, rather more than what you would actually require. ये certification exam के बहुत आगे चला जाता है ये book. Looks like the latest edition आ गया ये 12th. I don't have this edition. ये कब आ गया 12th? ये December 2021 अभी आ गया है. That's what I was wondering. Normally I have all the editions. तो ये अभी आया है recently. I missed it out. December 2021. Hardly 2-3 months back. मेरे पास इसका 10th edition है. 10th and 11th है. ये 12th है. Anyway, it's a fantastic book. It's a fantastic book. तो ये बुक खरीदो. अगर खरीदना है ना, इन्वेस्ट करना है तो ये बुक खरीदो. And be aware, ये टाइम पास वाला बुक नहीं है. इट्स वेरी सीरियस. ये कम से कम 1600 पेजेस का बुक रहेगा. दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. वेरी सीरियस. ऑल एस्पेक्ट्स कवर्ड, एवरी एस्पेक्ट कवर्ड. बट ये अगर लेना है तो ये बुक, otherwise no book. Okay, no other book. Okay, so let's start off start the topic. So introduction to Java is what we plan to have. Today, what I plan to do is just to have a quick discussion on current software scenario. I want you to understand what is the current software scenario. आज market में कौन-कौन से वो software है जो market में है. Now many of you are from working category. Most of you are already doing some kind of programming. So I just want you to quickly name, start just naming names of softwares that you have used, that you have heard, that you have read about. But सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट्स के नाम देना शुरू करो मुझे. जावा, C++ ये टेक्नोलॉजीज है. आप मुझे सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में बात करना शुरू करो जो मार्केट में अवेलेबल है. प्रोडक्ट्स, जस्ट गिव मी नेम्स ऑफ वेरियस सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट्स. दैट्स एन एक्सरसाइज दैट विल हैव, दैट विल हेल्प अस टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ मच वी नो अबाउट जावा. यानी जावा के बारे में क्या पता है क्या नहीं है, यानी प्रोग्रामिंग वर्ल्ड के बारे में क्या पता है क्या नहीं है. दैट विल अंडरस्टैंड. कम ऑन, क्विक, गिव मी द नेम्स.
विंडोज ओएस.
So let me write the name. So it's like Windows, and obviously Windows is OS. Okay, then everybody has to give me one name. In a sequence में बताते जाओ एक एक. Come on. Next, everybody has to do it. There is no choice. Pardon? Maps. Google Map, na? Okay. Next. जल्दी. We don't have time. लुक एट दिस. ये ऐसे फोर्स नहीं करने पड़ना चाहिए. कोर्स इंटरेक्टिव है. आपको क्यों चाहिए मैं यहाँ आके वापस ये सारी स्टोरी रिपीट करूँ. माय लास्ट 3 बैचेस में भी जो रिकॉर्डिंग रहेगा वो भी मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर सकता हूँ. बट टेक्नोलॉजीज आर इवॉल्विंग, तो आई वांट यू टू बी इंटरेक्टिव, आंसर, एंड दैट विल मेक द लर्निंग परफेक्ट. ये नहीं होगा कि मैं इसे बैठूंगा देखूंगा क्या चल रहा है. आपका अगर इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं रहेगा ना, तो this is not, I said, this is not a language for enthusiasts. थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ वहाँ घूम फिर के देखना उनके लिए नहीं. Those are serious about making career in programming. जिनको प्रोग्रामिंग सीरियसली कुछ करके देखना है उन्हीं के लिए. तो इन्वॉल्वमेंट चाहिए. इन्वॉल्वमेंट के लिए पार्टिसिपेशन चाहिए. तो पार्टिसिपेट. लाइन में शुरू करेंगे. आकाश, ये आनंद ना.
So iOS system or Linux?
एक बताओ, एक नाम बताओ.
Linux.
Linux. Now we are already done with Windows. So I do not want you all to repeat. तो Windows भी एक OS था और Linux भी एक OS है, correct? So avoid giving similar product. तो चलो एक बार पहली बार एक्सेप्ट कर ले रहा हूँ, but don't give similar product. Windows भी एक OS है, Linux भी एक OS है. वैसे मैं 10 OS बता सकता हूँ. तो avoid doing that. Come up with a different product. Yes. Come on.
Chrome,
Okay. Next.
YouTube.
Microsoft Office.
Adobe Photoshop.
sir, Firefox,
देखिए ना, अभी क्रोम हो गया और फायरफॉक्स दोनों एक जैसे ही है ना. दोनों ब्राउजर ही है, करेक्ट है ना? जैसे दोनों OS ही थे, दोनों ब्राउजर ही है.
Unigraphics.
Somebody said something.
Quick Hill.
Minecraft.
Okay, come on, everybody has
Play
to
Store.
give.
Unigraphics, sir.
What is Unigraphics?
CAD modeling software.
CAD modeling, sir. Very correct. हाँ, आगे बोलो. अभी Autodesk वगैरह नहीं बोलना है. AutoCAD वगैरह नहीं लाना है.
YouTube.
Microsoft Teams,
Zoom हो गया ना अभी. एक जैसे है ना. एक Chrome, Firefox, Windows, Linux, Zoom, Teams.
Zoom Teams.
हाँ, वो एक जैसे. Give different products, different names. Come on, everybody. सबको कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए. क्या होगा ज्यादा ज्यादा मैं बोलूंगा यार गलत है या रिपीटेटिव. Amazon what?
App, sir. Shopping app.
Then
Outlook, Gmail,
okay, come on, quick, more.
Brave.
हाँ
Notepad++.
Brave.
नोटपैड प्लस प्लस दोबारा नहीं लेंगे बिकॉज ये तो आईडी ले लिया है. वैसे एक सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसमें आप कुछ टाइप कर सकते हैं. करेक्ट.
The VLC media player.
Yes, that's different.
Google Pay, Phone Pay.
That's good. Okay.
Social media
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, that's good.
VS Code.
हो गया ना अभी यार ये. Eclipse हो गया. Photoshop भी हो गया, Eclipse भी हो गया. ये अभी यहाँ कितने भी लिख सकते हैं ना. और आज मैंने आपको कहा NetBeans सब कुछ आ जाएंगे. एक ही है सारे. It's one category. तो ये चारों को मैं एक ही काउंट करूंगा.
फिर Google Fit.
Google.
Fit.
Oh yeah. That's good example. Another example. Then
Scanner.
स्कैनर हार्डवेयर होता है ना, सॉफ्टवेयर का है.
Zomato, Swiggy.
Then
Google Drive.
Spotify.
now look at this. You have given so many.
Netflix.
Pardon?
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay, that's different. Okay. Or
Redbus. रेल यात्री और Redbus.
दिया ना रेड बस.
Book My Show. Banking applications.
नाम प्रोडक्ट के नाम चाहिए. टेलीग्राम.
OLX.
ऐसे हो गया ना इसके जैसा.
योनो SBI.
क्या?
योनो SBI.
ऐसा है क्या?
YONO.
Google Pay मध्ये चालत आहे.
काय आहे युनो?
Google Pay, Phone Pay मध्ये येईल ना ते म्हणजे.
काय युनो? I have not heard of it.
SBI चं सर
SBI Bank.
ऑनलाइन बँकिंग.
Okay, छोड़ वो हो गया. 2-3 हो गए.
Pharma-Rack and PharmEasy.
Lenskart.
Okay. Now there are enough of examples that you have given me, but believe me, friends, you have not touched upon the major categories of softwares that are there. If you really want to understand the today's software scenario, there are a variety of softwares which are actually there. What you have listed out over here, let us now quickly look at those softwares. जो softwares आपने list out किया ना, we'll just start categorizing those particular software. Now, if I start categorizing those software, you'll be surprised if I start selecting those softwares. Suppose ये आपका एक software है, ये window view split है क्या? Split window. अरे स्प्लिट कहाँ गया? किसी को दिखाई दे रहा स्प्लिट? ओके छोड़ो. इसमें से अगर मैं कैटेगराइज करना शुरू करूं द सॉफ्टवेयर्स, तो लेट मी जस्ट सिलेक्ट सम सॉफ्टवेयर्स. 1 2 आई जस्ट स्टार्ट सिलेक्टिंग द सॉफ्टवेयर. दिस 2, ये 2 ही नहीं, ये सारे, all this, even this, ये. Okay, all these I'm selecting. I'm gonna just gonna keep them separately down. यहाँ रख देता हूँ सारे, ये सारे softwares. So most of the examples that you have given to me right now here are only those which belongs to only 2 different categories. Oh, major of them. तो ये अभी लूँ मैं यहाँ से यहाँ तक, ये इसमें से एक चला जाएगा, that also comes into this particular category. Then और कौन सा आएगा? Let's talk about those categories of software that we have. Every time I see people giving me different examples, but then I'm not surprised to see what you end up giving me are softwares that belong to the same category. That means और कौन बाकी है यहाँ? Let me just quickly have a look at it. Telegram, putting. Take your Farm Easy, Google Drive, Netflix, Redbird, Bookmyshow, Lenskart. One look again, once again over here. Yeah, this one. Wondering which is software. Now, amongst all these examples that you have given to me, there are around 35 different examples that you have given me. ये 4 स्पेसेस छोड़ दे तो 35 में से ये जो एग्जांपल्स है 8 of them are of one category. इन सब में कुछ कॉमन है. Can you quickly have a look at this and tell me what is common between them? इनमें कॉमन है, एंड ये जो बाकी एग्जांपल्स दिए इनमें भी कुछ कॉमन है. देयर इज समथिंग व्हिच इज कॉमन बिटवीन दीज एग्जांपल्स. यानी आपने मुझे सिर्फ 3 ही एग्जांपल्स दिए. टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, यू हैव ओनली गिवन मी 3 एग्जांपल्स. भले आपने 5 एग्जांपल्स साइट किए प्रोडक्ट्स, बट दे आर एक्चुअली फॉलिंग इनटू ओनली इनटू 3 डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. सिर्फ 3 कैटेगरीज और कुछ नहीं. ओनली 3 एग्जांपल्स आर गिवन. टुडे in the market there are different categories of softwares which are there. There are different types of softwares which are currently available. What you have currently highlighted are only 3 softwares. Akash has rightly pointed it out. Okay, but then I want others also to make it make an attempt to understand in ये softwares में क्या आपको ऐसा दिखाई देता है which I'm saying is all common, from Quickheal to VLC Media Player to NetBeans to Photoshop to Unigraphics. ऐसा क्या है जो आपको इन सॉफ्टवेयर्स में कॉमन दिखाई देता है? Can you quickly find out? Anybody wants to tell me something that is common between all these softwares?
Sir, these all are Windows software.
These all are Windows software. Okay, not necessary. I can have Eclipse for Linux as well. Luckily, आपने जो identify किया वो ठीक है. They are all Unix Windows software. But I could take the Berkeley's design software, some other software that works only on Unix. I can do that. What's that? Workstation. Design software called as Workstation. What is that? Berkeley software. Okay, so this works only on Linux, which is similar to Unigraphics. Okay, but that was right. This was working only under Linux, all of them. Okay, but not all. This can work on other operating systems as well. Likewise, this works only on Linux, not on Windows. Okay.
OS software.
Louder.
OS software.
OS software. No. These are not OS. These are the OS. These are 2 OS that you had listed. इनमें क्या कॉमन दिखाई दे? Just have a look at these names and try and find out what is common. एक चीज इसने आइडेंटिफाई की, that is correct. ये सारे विंडोज पे काम करे. So I added one software that doesn't run on Windows, suppose. तो इसके लाइन में एक ऐड कर लेता हूँ. NetBeans के ऐसा. ये doesn't work on Linux. So that works on Windows. It works on Linux, suppose. Okay. या स्पेशल फॉर लिनक्स VI. अभी वो नहीं बोल पाएंगे आप. वर्क्स ओनली ऑन लिनक्स. जैसे नोटपैड प्लस प्लस है विंडोज के लिए, नोटपैड है, वैसे लिनक्स के लिए VI है या gedit है. ओके, एनीथिंग मोर क्विक?
They're dependent on some other software.
They're dependent on some other software. मतलब
म्हणजे हे सगळे प्रोग्राम्स आयदर विंडोज वरती रन असतो, लिनक्स वरती रन असतो.
मग असा कुठला सॉफ्टवेअर आहे जे बिना ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टमचा रन होतोय? यातला कुठला सॉफ्टवेअर आहे? Do they not require any OS? Any of them?
Yes, they require.
Yeah, all softwares will require OS. So that was not the important point. So OS
Sir,
today, हाँ.
हे जे खालचे आहेत ना, जे वर मायक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस, VS कोड, नोटपॅड प्लस प्लस, हे म्हणजे असे प्रोफेशनल टाइप्स आहे सर. आणि जे वरचे नेटफ्लिक्स वगैरे होते ना, ते ऍज ए एंटरटेनमेंट किंवा असं कसं सांगू आता.
ओके, आय गॉट इट. मग हा एंटरटेनमेंट नाही का?
हा म्हणजे तेवढं याच्यातून तेवढं एकच आहे, पण वरचे
नाही, असे
सगळे
10 लिहू शकतो ना
entertainment type आहे.
वरचे सगळे एंटरटेनमेंट नाही. हे काय एंटरटेनमेंट आहे का आपण करतोय ते झूम? जीमेल
पण
काय
मग-
एंटरटेनमेंट आहे का? फार्मा इझी, हे स्विगी, हे काय एंटरटेनमेंट आहे का?
नाही म्हणजे ते असे प्रोफेशनल नाहीत ना, म्हणजे ते असे यूज करतो आपण डे टू डे.
Okay, okay, okay. But but it's a software, correct? It's a software, and what we are currently looking at is the technical aspect, not whether they're used for gaming or they're used for time pass. We are not talking about those things. We are talking about what are the kind of products. As a product, what is common between them? इनमें क्या कॉमन है वो बताइए, इनमें और ऊपर वाले में क्या कॉमन है वो बताइए. बट डिफरेंस नहीं मुझे चाहिए. ये जो हमने 10 एग्जांपल्स हमारे सामने, what is common between all these 10 examples? 10 से ज्यादा है, 11 हो गए. इनमें क्या कॉमन है? Okay, look at this. You all are aspiring to be programmers. आपने कोई ना कोई प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज की हुई है, एंड दीज आर स्मॉल क्वेश्चंस. बेसिक हमें कॉन्सेप्ट से आइडिया नहीं रहेगी तो सिंटैक्स कितना भी पढ़ लो कोई फायदा नहीं है. तो दैट्स द रीजन आई नॉर्मली व्हेन आई एम टीचिंग अ लैंग्वेज आई मेक इट अ पॉइंट दैट वी नो द पर्पस. अभी जावा एक ऐसा लेवल है जहां आप करियर बनाना चाहते हैं और ये बेसिक डिफरेंशिएशन अगर आपको मालूम नहीं है, then what's the point in learning a programming language? कि पढ़ के करोगे क्या, यही मालूम नहीं रहेगा तो क्या फायदा है? When people start discussing technology and then they are going to use some terminologies, or if it doesn't make sense to you, your boss gives you instruction और आपको समझ में नहीं आता है वो instruction क्या कहा उसने, then what's the point? Okay, so while you're learning languages, it is necessary that you have a bigger perspective. आपका एक general understanding भी बहुत बढ़िया चाहिए. And it's not making career in software is not just about your programming skills. जितना अपना प्रोग्रामिंग स्किल है उतना ही कोडिंग स्किल है, उतना ही जनरल अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. तो ऑल दिस एंड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स है. दिस 4-5 थिंग्स विल मेक अ सक्सेसफुल करियर. तो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट. नाउ आई विल टेल यू सम थिंग्स व्हिच आर इंपॉर्टेंट एंड कॉमन बिटवीन देम. इसमें से कोई ऐसा सॉफ्टवेयर है जो बिना इंस्टॉलेशन के काम करेगा? all the software needs to be installed, yes or no?
Yes sir.
ये नोटपैड प्लस प्लस हो या वी आई हो, इंस्टॉल ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इंस्टॉल करते समय आप सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं इंस्टॉल करना है नहीं करना है काइंड ऑफ थिंग, बट ऑल ऑफ देम नीड्स टू बी इंस्टॉल. इसमें से कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर ओपन करो. सिंपलेस्ट वन कुड बी लाइक, चलो आपने समझो MS ऑफिस ओपन कर लिया, या ये नेटबिन नेटकोड नोटपैड प्लस प्लस ओपन कर लिया. यही करंटली नोटपैड प्लस प्लस है. और ये अगर देखोगे मेनूज तो सच्ची में बताइए आप में से कितने लोग हैं जिन्होंने सारे मेनूज देखे और सारे ऑप्शंस ट्राई आउट किए? है आप में से एक भी बंदा जिसने ये सारे ऑप्शंस देखे? ओके, not possible. Even I don't take a challenge कि मैंने सारे ऑप्शन देखे हैं क्या. I may not have covered up all the options from here. I may be knowing most of them, but definitely not all of them. If I open up any other software, अगर मैं Eclipse जैसे मैंने अभी थोड़ी MS Office, that's the scariest one. तो ये ऑफिस अगर देखते हो, वर्ड एक्सेल पावर पॉइंट वगैरह देखते हो, that's scary. यानी जो दिखाई देते हैं ऑप्शन उसके अलावा भी कई सारे हिडन ऑप्शंस होते हैं जो नॉर्मली हम लोग यूज नहीं करते हैं. So there are so many options which are there, and these are not all the menus. ये तो commonly use करने वाले menus है और इनके अलावा हजारों options और भी रहेंगे. Okay, and these are commonly ones, and you can add additional options to each of these sections which is there, and there is a feature over here through which we can add some additional options as well. तो एक चीज common है इन सब में, any of the software that we talk about, all these softwares are functionally very rich. They perform variety of operations. Say, save as, print, cut, copy, paste, redo, undo, zoom in, zoom out. क्या क्या नहीं है. कैरेक्टर देखो ना देखो, हिडन कैरेक्टर्स प्रिंट आउट करो, रीडेबल फॉर्म में रखो, क्या ना. देयर आर सो मेनी ऑप्शंस व्हिच आर अवेलेबल. पॉइंट इज नोट करके रखो. ओके, वन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, व्हाइल यू आर लर्निंग अ कोर्स एट इम्पेटस, यू शुड ऑलवेज हैव अ नोटबुक. बिकॉज नोटबुक में आपको आप जो सीख रहे हैं उसके नोट्स आपको खुद के बनाने हैं. ऑल्दो आई विल बी गिविंग यू नोट्स, दैट्स ओके. बट अभी देखो ना, क्वेश्चन कुछ आ गया तो उस हिसाब से मैंने कुछ ऐसा डिस्कस करूंगा तो शायद अपने वो नोट्स में नहीं रहेगा. तो व्हाट यू अंडरस्टैंड एंड जहां लगता है आपको हाँ यू अंडरस्टूड समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टुडे, मेक अ नोट ऑफ इट. 2 लाइन लिख के रखो, एंड रिमेंबर दिस 2 लाइंस विल हेल्प यू टू रिकलेक्ट व्हाटएवर डिस्कशन दैट वी हैड इन द क्लासरूम. टेकिंग नोट्स इज क्रिटिकल फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. क्रिटिकल मींस इतने टॉपिक्स हम लोग सीखने वाले हैं, उसका क्रक्स जो है ना तो बातों बातों में बता दूंगा मैं आपको, वो नोट्स में नहीं आएगा. नोट्स में तो टेक्निकल स्टफ आएगा. But when I talk about significance of some topic, मैंने अगर आपको इंटरफेसेस समझाया and how interfaces has evolved बताता हूँ, नोट्स में सिंटैक्स के बारे में रहेगा कि इंटरफेस कैसे यूज करते हैं, उसका सिंटैक्स क्या है क्या नहीं है. The importance will be in during our discussion. So make sure that you take a note. अभी भी नोट करके रखो. These softwares that we have over here, all of them are required to be installed. सबको इंस्टॉल करना होता है first.
These softwares are functionally very rich. ये functionally very rich है, बहुत सारे options है, कोई भी open कीजिएगा इसमें से, यूनिग्राफिक्स वगैरह खोलोगे, वर्कस्टेशन जो बर्कली का वो देखोगे, स्केरी है, ऑप्शंस इतने भयानक, इतने ज्यादा ऑप्शंस है. लोगों का तो कोर्स होता है टू लर्न दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. दे हैव टू जॉइन अ कोर्स. फोटोशॉप, अनदर वेरी डिफिकल्ट काइंड ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर टू मास्टर. इतने ऑप्शंस है, इतने फीचर्स है. दे आर फंक्शनली वेरी रिच. दे आर फंक्शनली वेरी रिच. दे नीड इंस्टॉलेशन. दे रन, दे डू नॉट रिक्वायर इंटरनेट. अभी इसमें से ऐसा कोई है क्या, इंटरनेट बंद है तो सॉफ्टवेयर बंद हो जाएगा, काम नहीं करेगा?
नो सर.
No, all of them will run without any internet. हाँ, इनको इंटरनेट की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. क्विकहिल को अपडेट करना है या इक्लिप्स को अपडेट करना है. इंटरमिटेंट कनेक्टिविटी इज रिक्वायर्ड. कांस्टेंट इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. इंटरमिटेंट, बीच बीच में इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी रहेगा तो चलेगा, हफ्ते में एक बार, दिन में एक बार सारा अपडेट वगैरह करना है, दैट्स ओके. बट कांस्टेंट कनेक्टिविटी इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. Such softwares are all categorized as Akash has rightly pointed out. They are all desktop software. Desk nahi bola, desk. They are all fall in the category of desktop softwares. Now, when I talk about desktop softwares, you really need to understand few things about these softwares. क्या समझ में आना चाहिए हमें? These softwares features क्या बात की हमने? They are functionally very rich. They need to be installed. उनको install करने की जरूरत है. Okay. They work on stand-alone PC machines. अब ये PC हो सकता है, लैपटॉप हो सकता है, कुछ भी होता है. Stand-alone. Stand-alone का मतलब है ऐसा जहां नो फॉर्म ऑफ नेटवर्क इज देयर. ठीक है, इंटरनेट छोड़ दो, इट डज नॉट इवन रिक्वायर नेटवर्क. नेटवर्क की भी जरूरत नहीं. स्टैंड अलोन, एक सिंगल सा पीसीबी अगर है आपके पास, लैपटॉप है, पीसी है, सर्वर है, व्हाट है, सिंगल, इंडिपेंडेंट, नॉट कनेक्टेड टू एनी फॉर्म ऑफ नेटवर्क, स्टिल दो सॉफ्टवेयर आर वर्क. सो दे आर स्टैंड अलोन मैंने विदाउट एनी नेटवर्क. They do not require constant connectivity. उनको constant connectivity की जरूरत नहीं है. Key points है, they do not require constant internet connectivity. May require intermittent connectivity. Intermittent मतलब बीच बीच में रुक रुक के आ जाए connectivity तो भी चलेगा. They are functionally very rich. They perform variety of operations. Okay, these kind of softwares are categorized as desktop softwares. तो ये सारे हमारे desktop softwares हैं. So ये category हो गया एक. तो likewise there are variety of various categories of softwares which are there. We'll just cover one more category and continue with the introduction next time, because आज है ना थोड़ा सा हमारा बाकी बातों में ज्यादा डिस्कशन हो गया है, तो we'll just take one more category. And if you look at this now, इनमें भी कुछ कॉमन है. ये जो अभी हमने इतने सारे लिस्ट किए ना यहाँ, यानी यहाँ गूगल मैप से लेके यहाँ तक, अब इनमें क्या कॉमन है जरा बताइए आप मुझे. ये नहीं, फायरफॉक्स नहीं. एक मिनट, ये दो निकाल दो, ये दो निकाल दो.
Application software.
Okay, now let me explain you. यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक ये सारे एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर ही है. ये भी एप्लीकेशंस ही है. These are all applications. These are all applications. Okay, ये सारे एप्लीकेशन ही थे.
सर ये वेब एप्लीकेशन
ये वेब एप्लीकेशन है. Very correct. These are all web applications. Most of them are all. Minecraft I have not played, so I do not know. ये Minecraft डेस्कटॉप पे चलता है क्या without connectivity? I don't know about Minecraft.
Sir, it's a desktop type, but it requires a connection.
It requires connection. तो ये आई डू नॉट नो अबाउट माइनक्राफ्ट, तो मैं जरा इसे बाजू में रख देता हूँ. ये कैसा है, कैसे खेलते हैं मुझे मालूम नहीं. आई हैव नेवर प्लेड, सो आई डोंट नो, तो आई जस्ट कीप इट असाइड. बाकी लोगों की बात करते हैं ना. मुझे बताइए इसमें से ऐसा कौन सा एप्लीकेशन है जो बिना इंटरनेट के काम करेगा? एनी पर्पसफुल वर्क विदाउट इंटरनेट? नन. इसमें से कौन सा एप्लीकेशन है जो आपको इंस्टॉल करना जरूरी है, बिना इंस्टॉलेशन के काम नहीं करेगा?
So it doesn't require installation.
Does not require, compulsory नहीं है. You may have an app that is slightly installed on your machine, but अगर आपको लगता है कि आपने ना आपके मशीन पे टेलीग्राम इंस्टॉल किया है या आपके मोबाइल पे आपने व्हाट्सएप इंस्टॉल किया है, एक्चुअली देयर इज नो प्रोसेसिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग ऑन योर मशीन. आपके डिवाइस में कुछ प्रोसेसिंग नहीं हो रहा है, सारा कुछ सर्वर पे हो रहा है. आपका डिवाइस लॉस हो जाता है तो क्या आपका डेटा गायब होता है व्हाट्सएप का या टेलीग्राम का?
No, sir.
No. That means the major processing world आपके जो पास जो है ना वो thin client है, that is just an app which is meant for input and output और कुछ नहीं. So in all these applications require connectivity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. सिर्फ LAN या WAN से काम चलेगा क्या?
No.
They require connectivity, and that too. What kind of connectivity will they require? They will require internet connectivity.
Yes, sir.
That too, constant internet connectivity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
और आप मुझे बताइए, जीमेल में डेटा आपके मशीन में होता है सारा?
No.
ना. ओके, तो व्हेन यू सेंड अ मेल, वो आपके मशीन पे से मेल जाता है ना?
No.
ना, आपका मशीन सिर्फ इनपुट आउटपुट डिवाइस है, इट गोज टू द सर्वर एंड फ्रॉम द सर्वर इट इज सेंड टू द डेस्टिनेशन व्हाटएवर इट इज. सो इन ऑल दिस मशीन, अभी जो हमारा लेक्चर चालू है उसका रिकॉर्डिंग मेरे मशीन पे हो रहा है ना? नो, आई हैव ओनली सेड रिकॉर्ड ऑन द क्लाउड, और वो गूगल जूम के सर्वर पे हो रहा है, एंड लेटर आई विल बी डाउनलोडिंग फ्रॉम जूम दैट एंटायर लेक्चर, आज का लेक्चर भी. सो ऑल दिस सॉफ्टवेयर, नाउ लुक एट द कैटेगरी. इसमें एक हाथ गलती से कुछ आ चुका है. दे डू नॉट रिक्वायर इंस्टॉलेशन, not compulsory, although you may install this simple apps, but वो ऐप है, इंटरफेस है सिर्फ, और कुछ नहीं है. That just a thin client, बिना इंस्टॉलेशन के भी काम करवा सकते हैं सब में. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Thin client ब्राउजर में भी ओपन कर सकते हैं सारे ऐप. इनमें से कौन सा है जो ब्राउजर में ओपन नहीं कर सकते हैं? All of them can be open in a browser as well. So they do not require connectivity, they do not require installation. First, इनमें से एक भी नहीं था जहाँ बिना इंस्टॉलेशन के काम करेगा. These do not require installation. They can be accessed via browsers. ये आपके दो ब्राउजर से, इनमें से किसी भी ब्राउजर से ये सारे एप्लीकेशंस एक्सेस किए जा सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
And these applications that we are talking about are not
No,
running
sir.
on your device. They are running somewhere on the server. Currently हम लोग ये एप्लीकेशन ले रहे हैं.
Yes, sir.
ये आपके यहाँ भी इंस्टॉल नहीं रहेगा तो भी चलेगा, और मेरे यहाँ भी नहीं रहेगा तो भी चलेगा. And still we can connect.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so while we are connecting and when we are interfacing through the Zoom, the major workload of processing the data, मेरा voice आपके पास, आपके यहाँ का मेरे पास, ये सारा recording, the major workload is taken up by the server, and your and my machine is only acting as input-output device, nothing more than that. Your and my machine is only acting as input-output device and nothing more than that. So the workload is taken by the server. Some bit of operations can happen at the client. So there is a client-server technology over here. There's a client, like your machine is a client for Zoom, my machine is a client for Zoom, and there is a server which is installed in US or in Delhi, which is doing the major processing. यहाँ हमें इंटरनेट की जरूरत है. इंटरनेट डाउन, our lecture is also down. तो all the major workload processing का जो ज्यादातर काम है, ये कौन करेगा? सर्वर करेगा. And your and my machine is only acting as endpoint. ये डब्बा मशीन रहेगा तो भी चलेगा. इंटरनेट अगर ढंग से है, ब्राउजर अगर ओपन होता है, तो that's good enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are web applications. Web applications, they run on the server. They require touch points, जिसे हम लोग end points कहेंगे. ये touch point जो है ना, point of sale रहेगा, touch point रहेगा, जहां से हम लोग उस application के साथ interact करेंगे. That touch point where you're gonna interact with that application, that is there on the client side. Client की machine पे रहेगा, handheld device रहेगा, mobile phone रहेगा, कोई भी रहेगा. That is there on the device. But that device is not taking up the major workload of the processing. The major workload is taken by the server, and small here and there basic input output में spelling सही है क्या, ये वाला check करने वाला, some simple tasks can be done on the client side. So major workload is taken by the server. There is very little work that the client does. Client machine acts mainly as input and output device. यानी ब्राउजर में जब आप जीमेल ओपन करते हैं तो जीमेल में से आज के सारे मेल ब्राउजर में नहीं आते, सिर्फ ब्राउजर पे पेज पे डिस्प्ले होते हैं और कुछ नहीं होता है. दे आर नॉट इवन फेच्ड इनसाइड द ब्राउजर, कुछ नहीं होता है, सिर्फ डिस्प्ले, एक पेज है, टेक्स्ट मैटर आया है, जब आप क्लिक करते हो तो वापस एक टेक्स्ट आ जाता है, नथिंग मोर देन दैट. जब तक आप डाउनलोड नहीं करते तब तक कुछ नहीं आने वाला आपकी मशीन पे. इट इज जस्ट एन इंटरफेस थ्रू व्हिच यू आर इंटरेक्टिंग विद दैट एप्लीकेशन व्हिच इज देयर समवेयर ऑन द सर्वर, सो विद दिस एप्लीकेशंस, नोट कीजिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, दे रिक्वायर कनेक्टिविटी. नोट करना है, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ कनेक्टिविटी? कांस्टेंट इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी. लैन वैन से भी काम नहीं चलेगा, इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी चाहिए. थर्ड, दे वर्क ऑन क्लाइंट सर्वर टेक्नोलॉजी. एक सर्वर है, मल्टीपल क्लाइंट्स हो सकते हैं, एक से ज्यादा भी क्लाइंट्स हो सकते हैं, हजारों क्लाइंट्स हो सकते हैं. दे वर्क ऑन क्लाइंट सर्वर टेक्नोलॉजी. Clients, the nodes, clients may be dumb terminals. They need not have huge processing power, but server will have huge processing power. That will take up the major workload. So it has to have huge processing power. The major workload is passed on the server. Client does a very little bit of work. छोटा मोटा काम है. WhatsApp पे आप जब पोस्ट कर रहे हो ना, तो उसको इमेज को क्रॉप विप करोगे, उतना छोटा मोटा काम अपने मशीन पे हो जाएगा. मेजर काम सारा सर्वर पे होगा. इफेक्ट्स भी आप जब अप्लाई करते हो, वो सर्वर पे इफेक्ट अप्लाई होके आ जाते हैं. So the major workload is taken up by the server. Very little work happens at the client end. So these are web applications. So understand the features. यानी मैं टेक्नोलॉजीज के बारे में क्यों बता रहा हूँ, ताकि आपको फ्यूचर में बाद में पता चले जावा में हम लोग कौन से टाइप के एप्लीकेशन डिजाइन कर सकते हैं, और व्हाट इज द एक्सपेक्टेशन आउट ऑफ दोस काइंड ऑफ एप्लीकेशंस. सो टुमारो व्हेन यू आर डिजाइनिंग डेस्कटॉप एप्लीकेशन, व्हाट चैलेंजेस विल यू फेस. टुमारो यू आर डेवलपिंग वेब एप्लीकेशन, वहां चैलेंजेस क्या है, उसका आर्किटेक्चर कैसा है,
वो हमें पता होना चाहिए. तो I told you earlier कि the way the application work on web will be very different than the way it works on a desktop. तो अपने कोर्स के बाद हम लोग कौन से टाइप के एप्लीकेशन डिजाइन कर पाएंगे ये भी हमें समझ में आना चाहिए. कमिंग आ गया, ये भी हमें समझ में आना चाहिए. बट दीज आर नॉट द ओनली 2 areas. There are 7 to 8 major categories. Minor categories तो बहुत सारे हैं. तीसरा आपने सही मेंशन किया, that was your operating systems. That's another category of software. किसी ने Android भी मेंशन किया था. These are operating systems. That's the third category of software. This operating system software forms an interface with a hardware. यानी हार्डवेयर से काम करवाना, प्रोसेसर्स को मैनेज करना, डिवाइसेस के साथ इंटरफेसिंग करना, giving opportunity for the application to run on that particular device. These are work that the operating system software carries out. They are the most complex software to design. ये सारे सॉफ्टवेयर में सबसे कॉम्प्लेक्स कौन रहेगा? तो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. लो लेवल काम है, वेरी डिफिकल्ट, फंडामेंटल वर्क दैट दे हैव टू डू. सो दे आर वेरी. तो 3 मेजर कैटेगरीज यू हैव आइडेंटिफाइड करेक्टली. एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, एक डेस्कटॉप और एक वेब. ये सारे. व्हाट्स योर क्वेश्चन?
फर्स्ट एडवांटेज कैसा, फर्स्ट फीचर कैसा आहे ऍप्लिकेशन?
टाइप करा, ऐकून नाही आलं काय म्हणलं तुम्ही.
आवाज नाही.
आता बोला. हां
सर फर्स्ट फीचर काय सांगितलं वेब ऍप्लिकेशन?
वेब एप्लीकेशन फीचर्स.
First feature.
I don't know what was first. I'll just repeat if need be. I'll repeat all. They work on client server technology. They do not require installation. I'll just repeat. Order में लक्ष्य आता नहीं. They do not require. They require. First, I'll just quickly. They do not require installation. They work on client server architecture. Client and server का architecture रहेगा. Server has to be very powerful. Client can be dumb terminal input outputs. Major workload is taken by the server. Client does very little work. They require constant connectivity. Constant connectivity जरूरत है. Internet connectivity जरूरत है. Without internet, the softwares will not work. What else did I tell you? अभी 6-7 feature हो गए. Any other feature that I mentioned? Okay, these are the features that are there. अरे ना आवाज कसं तुमचा एकदम नेट कनेक्टिव्हिटी दाखववर तुमच्याकडे गाणं व्हायला जातं. Okay, you understood. That's good. Okay, so with that we'll stop over here today. I'll not trouble you much. We are already went way past our scheduled time. Tomorrow, next session when we meet, we'll continue with this discussion, and we'll quickly wind up the various categories of software. And let me disclose why am I discussing this. Because while I'm discussing this, I want you to next understand what are the technologies one needs to learn to master those kind of software development. यानी अगर मुझे ये टाइप का सॉफ्टवेयर डिजाइन करना है तो मुझे क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज आनी चाहिए, मुझे वो करना है तो क्या आना चाहिए. And when you learn Java, which all kind of technologies you can develop, application you can develop, and which you cannot develop, that is what we need to understand. यानी जावा पढ़ने के बाद हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं और क्या नहीं कर सकते ये हमें पता होना चाहिए even before you learn Java. Okay, that is my major objective. Why am I discussing this particular topic? Okay, any questions if you have, let me know. If you understood what we discussed today, give me a quick feedback. Tick mark करो अगर समझ में आया है, cross करो नहीं आया है. You can ask me whatever questions that are there. आज बहुत जनरल बातें की हमने, बाकी ये लास्ट के आधा घंटा ही हमने कुछ मीनिंगफुल मतलब बाकी भी मीनिंगफुल था, बट कोर्स वाइज कुछ डिस्कस किया. दैट वाज लास्ट हाफ एन आवर, बट थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन तो चाहिए ना. एंड ओवर अ पीरियड आई वुड वांट यू आल्सो टू टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा ताकि आप मैं देख सकूं, समझ सके, हम एक दूसरे को पहचान सके. अदरवाइज on the road you will cross me, you may recognize me but I may not recognize you. Okay, so I would like to know about your backgrounds also. So next session thoda sa ek introduction rakheंगे, quick introduction. You all of you are going to tell me about your name. Name to mujhe dikhai deta hai but even then others should know. And what's your educational qualification, some of you have told about them, and why have you taken up this particular course. थोड़ा सा एक brief introduction आपको देना है ताकि हम लोग उस हिसाब से फिर कोर्स को मोल्ड कर सकें. Any other question anybody? फीडबैक दो. नहीं समझ में आया तो ना बोलो यार, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. आकाश, देन अंकिता, हर्षल, क्षितिज, ममता, निखिल, निकिता, फीडबैक दो. यस, नो, कुछ तो रिएक्शन चाहिए ना. बिकॉज इफ आई एम गोइंग टू स्पीक फॉर 1 hour और 2 hours, ऑलमोस्ट 2 hours, 1.5 hours, तो यू उतना तो कर सकते हैं ना. हाँ या ना बोलो. I can still talk to you and understand आपका डाउट क्या है. हाँ, if you have any query, sir फास्ट बोलता है, you will get used to the way I speak. मुलांना कधी कधी असतं सुरुवातीला म्हणतात की सर तुम्ही फास्ट बोलताय, बट आई नो आफ्टर 2-3 लेक्चर के बाद नहीं समझ में आता है फिर. देन अगर लैंग्वेज का कोई इशू है, यू शुड नॉट बॉदर. You can speak in any language that I can understand. Okay. And English being globally accepted, we'll use English as a primary language. But Marathi, Hindi, Tamil nako. Marathi, Hindi, Gujarati, I understand. So you can talk to me in any of those languages. I'm okay with that. My answer will either be in Hindi or English. Ankita, काय डाउट है? ममता, अंकिता, निखिल, बोलो ना यार, कुछ बोलो. डाउट है तो डाउट पूछो, नहीं तो टिक तो करो कम से कम. ओके. ममता, निखिल, शंतनु, हाँ टिक करो ना, ऐसे तो नहीं चलता. नहीं समझ तो ना बोलो, क्रॉस बोलो. आई कैन स्टिल स्पेंड हाफ एन आवर विथ यू ऑल आफ्टर द सेशन एंड डिस्कस आपका कोई क्वेरी है तो, बट बिना फीडबैक के नहीं चलेगा. निखिल एंड शंतनु, my practice is I normally call out the names of the students who are not responding, and if they don't respond, I remove them from the meeting. I'm not really bothered about कितने लोग आते हैं. मेरे लिए कम रहेंगे बच्चे लोग तो भी चाहिए चलेगा, but they have to be interacting. They have to be involved in the session. Learning तभी होता है ना जब आपका भी involvement उतना हो जितना मेरा हो. मेरे से भी ज्यादा होना चाहिए आपका. Okay. So with that note, we'll stop here today. You'll get information about the next session, and I hope you have enjoyed. And I would love to have all of you for the further topics. Java is one of my favorite technologies. I being a certified professional in Java also, I always look out for training assignments on Java. And I will not disappoint you with all the latest things that are there in Java, the ways to write programs. My expertise lies in some special areas, like web development in Java is what my expertise lies in. Second thing is like the OOPS and clean code, how to write good quality code. That's another area of my expertise. And I'll definitely make sure that जितना मुझे मालूम है उतना तो knowledge transfer आपको पास करूंगा. अभी आप कितना absorb करते हैं आप पे है. I'll never hold back anything. कि मालूम है नहीं share करूंगा. That will never happen. And यहाँ कई सारे ऐसे topics हैं जो मैंने यहाँ mention नहीं किए. During the course जब जरूरत पड़ेगी I'll be introducing those additional views also. जैसे design patterns के लिए मैं कुछ design patterns discuss करूंगा आपके साथ. Example लेते design patterns. So you'll be aware about what this डेवलपमेंट इज ऑल अबाउट. आपको एक रियल टाइम फील आएगा, रियल टाइम नीड कैसे होते हैं, एप्लीकेशन कैसे होते हैं, वो समझ में आएगा. एंड दोज आर द काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स दैट विल डू व्हाइल यू लर्न जावा. सो विद दैट विल स्टॉप हियर टुडे. सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम. टेक केयर. लव यू ऑल. बाय बाय.